that money made in that way, if it lasts, is not money that you or anybody else should be proud of.
The Minister of Tourism, Culture and National Orientation, Adam Duke, believes that the youth should get engaged in the creative sector as it's a sure path to success.
To date, we have identified 235 potential tourist sites in Nigeria. We have identified over 100 heritage sites. It is important for us to engage with the leaders of the economy who are in this room to unleash the potential of the cultural industry. This is an unbelievable possibility. I mean, this is the only sector where you can go to bed a pauper and the next day you wake up as a millionaire.
The Managing Director of the Bank of Industry, Ms. Evelyn Oputu, was next. She shares her experience on the initiative of the paradigm shift of the Bank of Industry, a move which now has 18 states on board. Beyond funding business, Ms. Oputu shares another success tip.
You must enjoy what you do. I'm standing here reading nothing. I'm talking to you because I've enjoyed what I've been doing. And what therefore you should do is not what makes money only, but you want to make money and enjoy what you do whilst making that money. When you do that, it is seamless. You're going to shine like a star.
After all the motivational speeches, appreciation of the dignitaries. The issue of piracy is the long-standing problem, not just for Nigeria's entertainment industry, but many other countries in the world. According to stakeholders in the industry, their profit has been reduced to almost nothing because their work are being duplicated and sold without their consent or even knowledge. After many years of being plagued by this problem, movie producer and director Gabriel Okoye proposes a solution, and the Bank of Industry believes that his idea is bankable and return profitability to the legal owners of entertainment products in the country. Entertainment merchants meet with core business people represented by personalities of the Bank of Industry. This is in honor of an old hand in the Nigerian movie industry, Gabriel Okoye, known more as Gaboski. For many years now, he's had the dream of putting in place a well-structured distribution system for music and movies. His voice has caught the attention of various individuals.
The vacuum created by the absence of a structured distribution became quite obvious in the mid-20s, in mid-2000. Supplies became difficult. Sales per movie dropped. Pirates picked up the slacks. When this lacuna was created, the marketers quickly metamorphosed to marketers and producers. And the actors became producers overnight. When the thing continued, the actors became brand ambassadors. The industry struggled with the problem of cinema releases, street shops, second-tier market developed, aka oil. Wheelbarrows and buses became vehicle of, you remember Keke Marwa? That is intellectual property distributor. Every salon became viewing center. Every professional giant became viewing center.
After reviewing the situation and many attempts to prefer solution without success, Mr. Okoye brought Gaboski Films Incorporated, or simply G Media.
I present to you G Media stores that will ensure that film, if we agree to distribute it, is available everywhere in Nigeria and Africa through a deliberate deliberately worked out network of stores. I will also present to you the digital streaming portal that, like I said, the cities we have all over the world. I'll tell you that there is no Nigerian portal where you can access your jobs, or where anybody can access your jobs straight. You only go through third party.
He says the distribution facility is currently in 25 states of Nigeria with 30 regional distributors, although all this will be fully opened on the 1st of January 2014. He credits a major part of his success to the $200 million entertainment fund managed by the Bank of Industry.
When I entered Bank of Industry, he looked at me and said, He said, from entertainment, he said, first go and get us your certificate of incorporation. I started wondering why. I said, I have it already. And I found out that half of the entertainment people you see on television, the incorporation ended on that television. It's not a laughing matter. Do you know that all the big names you hear in this industry, they don't have structured business. So they were surprised that I brought my certificate of incorporation, brought other documents they brought even tax. Since 1996, they say, no, you are not from entertainment industry. I said, that is where I am. And they now gave me audience. I said, go and bring your business plan. I brought my business plan. And to tell them that I know what I was doing, I brought my consultant. I said, you can deal with them. My brother, Bank of Industry is there to listen to you if you have structured business.
BOI corroborates his story.
We look at the entertainment industry as a business. We don't look at it as a situation where people will be writing for sponsorship, for grant, for donation and assistance. We see the industry as purely a business affair, and we are ready to deal with any member of the industry that wants to approach it in that light. We sit down with you, we ask you for your business plan, we look at what you want to do, you convince us on the viability and the feasibility of it and the all other necessary documentation, and we'll go ahead and deal as purely business decision.
Gabuski is not alone in this project. He has the support of his colleagues in the industry.
It's been painful, but finally, I believe that the step has begun. Some of us have been banned by the industry too. They say we are no more Nollywood, that we don't make films. That's not true. We have films in the can, we're still making more. But we've been waiting for a credible platform to come, for those films to come out. Like I said to our colleagues once, I say it's our fault. We actually left the vacuum. And then people came in and started making rubbish. The most annoying part is when they tell you they've come to change Nollywood. They've come to teach you how to make films. I mean, some young upstarts make films in America. And he ends up not being able to sell it in Nigeria. But he came to teach us because he made film. He went to New York Academy. You know. Gabby, I doff my heart. I honor you and I say it's a bold step you've taken. I know the enemies you fought. I know the battles you've gone through. We know the marks. We've discussed it. We've argued it. But I believe, and I've always said, that once distribution is sorted out, the quality of Nigerian films will go through the roof.
He's also working with other groups, one of which is the film marketers.
At some point, I went back to my state and said, if these people will not do it, let's go back to Edo and seal it up like China.